Hey y'all, I am here with an exciting haul. I got the notification that my order was being shipped by from a cherry on top. Oh hey, it's Shanita. Sorry. Um I'm just so excited. So, um a cherry on top has the hold order. So basically what happened was I ordered Happy Haven, didn't meet the threshold for shipping, then knew this was coming out, pre-ordered the Hard Candy Christmas, and then Echo Park had another collection that came out. Then when I got the notification that everything was in for the Echo Park collection, I then bought because I was like, I don't think I have enough. So I went back and placed another order, and sure enough, within a day, both of them came at the same time, and I wasn't expected until Monday, tomorrow, and I got it yesterday. So I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try to. Some of this stuff, like I said, is some older. Is a not an old collection, but newer as far as spring this year, 2025. So I got the Paige Evans Happy Haven, the Floral Ephemera. I love, love, love. I got the regular ephemera pack. The cardstock stickers. It's double-sided. I really like, it's soft. So I didn't get the full collection. Like I said, I forgot how I ordered or if I just ordered the project pad. I can't remember how I ordered or what my thought process was on it, but I did get the, what are these called? Foam sticker, the 12 by 12 foam stickers. This is probably my favorite element of the whole entire collection. I love the florals too, don't get me wrong, but that book stack is everything. And this is so cute too. And it says besties. I'm going to use that for a spread for me and my best friend. Alright, let me put this aside. And I will do a quick of the project pad. Whoops, I know I was going to hit that. Sorry, y'all, we're going to go for a ride. Alright, I'll go from the side here. These pleasantly surprised with the thickness of it. There's another book stack. Just, I love the colors. This fuchsia is super pretty in there. Alphas and titles. Super cute. The Rick Rack stripe, which I think she did a layout where she stitched each one of these. The polka dot with the gold. This reminds me of Bloomin' Wild too, which is, I mean, not Bloomin' Wild, Bloom Street, which is my, yeah, my favorite collection from Paige Evans ever. It is non-existent in the little bit of pieces I have left. I've been mixing it with Blooming Wild. I like this one. She did a cross stitch on this one. I might consider myself overzealous and might try it out. We'll see. Purples. The patchwork. And I believe this is each sheet in the collection. I'm going to come up just a little bit. These petite flowers look exactly like the flowers from Garden Party. Just without the purple. That's cute. And then you have the solids that match to do the layout. This green is a very true chartreuse. It's not pulling on the camera all that well, but it's not my favorite. I'm not a big yellow undertone green person, but I love this sage and purple. So I like getting the project pads. I know a lot of people are kind of iffy on it, but so then I just got a few of my favorite sheets. This side is a little grandma for me, but it's okay. And Paige always has numbers for her pages, so it doesn't have it, but I particularly love this side. Two of the cut aparts, which is cut aparts on both sides, which I thought was interesting because each side will be double-sided. Again, probably my favorite element. And I also love this like peacock blue chicken. It's so cute. So these are the 2x2, 3x4, 4x4, and 2x2 elements. Again, one of my favorites. There's the back side of that. Love the soft purple. This one, not my favorite. I got it for that side. And this one, and I like both these equally, so I got two of each one. So basically I just took all the pages that were from the collection, chose my favorite, got the project pad and the elements to go with it, and then I can mix it in with some Bloom Street. Alright, then I got Hard Candy Christmas. This collection is super nostalgic for me because it just reminds me of my grandma's cookie jar. Also, there's so many things that, die sets that can be pulled out to be used with this collection. And just like everyone has been saying, it is so, so vibrant. I am thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed with the quality of this collection. Probably my favorite one. Don't know why, and it's super busy. Fa la 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 la. This is adorable. Another one of my favorites. The ribbon candy. The reason why I said it's nostalgic, because I remember my grandma having a big old candy dish on the coffee table, and you will bust your knuckles open trying to break this hard-ass candy. Like, literally, it should be hard-ass candy Christmas is what it should be called, y'all. Love this one. And then the mini tags. I can't deal. Another one of my favorites. Another color part sheet. Love this one. I am not a big fan of nutcrackers, but he's not terrible. And it repeats. Also a favorite. Give me a stripe any day, and I'm all over it. I got the decorative brads. This is killing me. This is insane. This is exactly like the KLJUYP store die. This figgy pudding is gross, but it's cute. I like crafting with them. I do not eat it. Y'all let me know. Comment down below. Do you eat figgy pudding? Absolutely not. I got the, what are these ones called? These ones are called the Big Bits. This is so cute. And I just think it's going to be easy to work with. I'm not going to be using this collection this year, though. It's going to go in the vault. And it'll come out in approximately 3 years. If I'm being honest. And I got the collection kit, which just makes sense. Because it has the simple pages, the journal bits, and then the sticker sheet with all of the collection. So I do think you get the best bang for your buck. And then I got separate single sheets of my favorites. So I got that one with the holly. And I love this green. Oh, this one is not my favorite, but definitely got it for this one. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. This cut apart, super cute. And this tag right here is adorable as well. So, but of course, this stripe. That's why I got another one, because it is on the back of the cut aparts, and I do like the journal cards. So, excuse me. But you know what? Now that I think about it, they do. There's that one is there, so I could possibly, depending on how big I would need it. I love this one. So yeah, I just keep that in mind. If you like that journal, God, I have you close by, so I keep hitting the tripod because I want to make sure that I'm close enough to everything. What was I saying? So if you like the journal bits, or if you're a person that, you know, can't sacrifice the back because you like the journal bits, then just know that that tag is inside of the journal bits too. Like this one. This is the back. I love that one. Did I only get one of those? I probably blacked out at that point. Love these candies. That one's adorable as well. Did I get two? Yes, I got two of those. Hold on. So did I mess up? I don't see why I would just get one. Maybe I said 2 in the collection kit was enough and I needed 3 of everything else. And then I got the ribbon candy, which is probably my favorite page of the whole entire thing. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so that's all I got from the hard candy collection. Put this away. And the piece de la resistance. I cannot handle it. Okay. Let me get it together. All right. This is Echo Park's Bookish collection. Now, fun fact. If Shanita is not crafting, I am reading. And if I could incorporate reading with my crafts, I'm all over it. So when I saw this collection, I immediately went over and posted it, and I was like, it's coming. This is it. This is it. So this is first look. And again, I've been obsessed with it since they announced it and said it was coming in October. So I do have a book club. It's called Literature and Crafts, meaning we like things on the spicy side, meaning there is no clutching your pearls on this side. So like-minded crafters like myself, who love to read, and I know there's a lot of y'all out there, so probably next year I'll probably be open up a little bit more, but I can give you some more information if you are up to it. So I'm super excited for this. All right, I had to sit down for this. So I did get the frames and tags, and I told myself that I wasn't going to buy these anymore, but here I am. So I guess it'll be a lot of book mail going out for my book club members. So, but these ones aren't too bad. They're pretty large, but so that was the ephemera. This is the frames and tags. And this is what's in there. And I'm trying to cut down as much glare as I can since I'm not using any light. I was so excited to film this. I read past my bedtime. Certified bookaholic. Yes, indeed. Reading is dreaming with your eyes wide open. Book stack. Shelfie. There's no such thing as too many books, just not enough shelves. Hallelujah. Amen. I have no shelf control. So cute. Oh. in my Kindle era. So that's pretty new, I would think, because even some of the Michael's collection and everything, they didn't have like Kindle stuff. It was like more physical books, and a lot of people read audio and things like that. So usually not something that I would get with the collection, but I did because it was book related, and I do keep a book journal. If that's something you're interested in, I can totally do a flip through of my book journal on my channel, because I stay in a lot due to the amount of books that I read each year. We're in October, almost November, and I've passed my reading goal and for this year, and I up it by like 20 books every year. Again, there's a lot, like the bookish community, like the craft community. It's like we keep up with trends and fads and things like that. So, you know, how somebody reads is different from the other person. If you're reading one book a year, guess what? You read a book. Reading is my hobby, so I do tend to read more and a lot, and I do read fast. So I have 2 Kindles. I have a third one on my birthday list. My birthday's next month. So I have one for basically every room in the house. That's just me. But again, it's my love language. So anyway, they did have 2 sets of stamps for the collection, and they are photopolymer, great quality. This is going to be so cute in my 2026 reading journal. I do love that flower too. I read past my bedtime. Book notes. This book belongs to Book Lover. I love those, are cute to be stamped in my journal. And then this one, I'm best described as bookish. Absolutely. I do wear glasses. A book a day keeps reality away. Yes, it does. This is my favorite story. And you can use this for like documenting as well. And what does this one say? I followed my heart right to the bookstore. Yes. Plot twist, TBR, which means to be read, if you didn't know. And then this book stack, which goes along with the die, because I got that too. And this is, let me open this. So when you see it together, you don't really have a good idea. So if you're interested, so each piece, then you have the decorative pieces to put on the book stack, and then like that. So super cute. So you can do it any way you'd like. So love that. So, and if it's a book die related, like I love that KS Craft like came out with it. I'm waiting for them to do, it would be so great if they did the add-on to the ice cream parlor as a bookstore. Because when I'm traveling, I do love to go to small business bookstores and to book bargain outlets and things like that. Some of my favorite bookstores are out of town, and I love to visit them. And I'm on the road to visiting all romance bookstores across the country. So I've been to 10. Nope. I've been to, well, I guess it is 10 if I add it all together, because most of them were romance. But anyway, it's just, there's just a lot of dedicated bookstores that are dedicated only to romance books. And that's some of my favorites. So, and this was, so the stamps, the ephemera, that was all in my first order. Then I panicked. And I was like, wait, I don't think I got the enamel dots. Well, yeah, I did. So now I have 2 enamel dots. So I got the 6x6 pad, the 12x12 kit. Then I went back and said, need more, because this had, the mega pad had different, like, I was like, hold on, there's different sheets in here. So I had to get that. Got another sticker sheet, so I'll show you this and then I'll open those in a second. so good. And the colors are, just in case it's not showing too well, is like a cranberry, an olive green, a blush pink. This is like, it's like a creamsicle, but it's more on the yellow side. And find me at the library. Love that. And then this long book strip. And this is new. I mean, you guys can let me know. I've never, Echo Park's not one to usually have the sentiments here, like social studies, like simple stories. Let me see if I can come closer. Maybe too close, but I hope you guys can see that. Looks for my audiobook lovers. So cute. And the library card, love it. BRB. Oops. BRB. Let me come back out again. So the sentiment strips say, face in a book, head in the clouds. I followed my heart right to the bookstore. This was a good read. Bookmarks are for quitters. Books make me happy. Stay home and read. Probably everything I do every weekend. Just one more chapter. Reading is my therapy. 100%. Actually, yeah, I have a sweatshirt like that. I actually wore it on Thursday to work because I am a therapist. So there's that. This is my favorite story to read in our story. Love this. So you can you can use this for telling a story of your family, or or if you're a reader, or if you have bookish friends. So I love, I'm obsessed. So then when I went back and did the second order, I went and got my favorite sheets of the collection. And a second, I'm telling y'all, I was like, I can't. So a cherry on top still had free shipping over $49. So I was like, okay, I'm going to meet this threshold because I'm going to get more. So I grabbed another 12x12 kit. I grabbed another sticker sheet, another enamel dot because, again, panicked, and then my favorite sheets. So I got the bookshelf, which was a no-brainer. And I'm going to be doing a journal of the bookstores that I visited and include this in there. Okay, so how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So that means 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 of those. I don't think I'll run out. This is cute. It says this book belongs to be read once upon a time, currently reading. This will be cute and like to cut it down on your page and kind of put like what you're reading. And this is like a soft peach. You know what? That yellow where I said was sherbet, think apricot. So I got 3 of those. The bookstore again for my bookstore journal. I got 1, 2, 3. I only got 3 of those. You know what? They were running out, and again, I was panicking. They were like 5 left. Check out, hurry and check out, something like that. I don't know. But look at these storefronts. I could not. Used books. We're looking at this together, so I hope you got. I'm capturing all this because I'm obsessed. What does it say? The Reading Cafe. I mean, sweets, coffee, books. Give it to me. So 3 of those, and the back is that soft. No, yeah, apricot, buttery yellow, whichever. But it's really nice. It's not like overpowering. And then the open books. I got 3 of those. I tend to buy in odd numbers, so if I got something in 4s, that was a mistake. But anyway, or it was about to run out, one of the two. Anyway, back to this. So this soft blue It's so pretty. So all of the books, and then the heart in that same blue. I love it. All right, so that's all of that. Now, this will not be going into a hoard vault. This will actually be in my book club. We are doing a blind date with a book swap, and I'll probably be using some of this stuff. And also, I've got to get some mail out to the members, and yeah, so super cute. So I'm gonna go through one of these. So you've already seen the sticker sheet, and you've already seen this one. So this one, oh, I like this one too. All right, it says bibliophile, a classic, my book stack, get cozy past my bedtime serial reader, that's me. Library, indie authors, that's a whole nother video. Happy reading, love a happy ending, me too. I get feral with cliffhangers, can't stand it. Bookish, one more chapter, Paige Turner. Oh, I love it. Oh, Escape, so good. It is so good. All right, and there's the back of that one. So I love this one, the candle. I light a candle almost every day. It's not hoarding. If it's books, absolutely. So I really love that cut apart. I love this cut apart as well, because it's like if you were doing, like if you wanted to do a reading journal and use this collection, it's literally got all the elements right there for you. I just want to get lost in a good book. There's that book stack again. Every page I turn teaches me something that I never knew. Is that a quote? I'm not sure about that. But, okay. In my reading era, look at that, iced coffee. Take me to a bookstore and buy me iced coffee. This collection is, oh, it is spot on. Spot on. Buying books and reading are two different hobbies, just saying. They didn't miss. They did not miss. I love this. This is very much a terracotta. Tiffany from Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss, me and her were talking about it, and I was just like, I'm really hoping that it's a true terracotta. And yes, friend, it is. It is very much a terracotta. And this is the bookmarks on that side. Love it. Then you have a peachy polka dot with, oh yeah, so this is one I got extras of. And a larger polka dot and the daisy. And then the 4x6 vertical ones, Escape into the Pages of Another World. I'm best described as bookish. Ooh, look, the rainbow. So that you play off of that and some stuff. The public library card, and the what was it, the card catalog. Ooh, am I dating myself by that? Oh ho, ho, ho. So my very first experience with member decks was probably from a card catalog, when you had to go in and write your name on it. Oh my goodness. Book lover. And sometimes you just need to lay on the couch and read for a few years. In the pops of black, it's perfection. This looks like could be a good background page, like a wallpaper. So it's tan and white, and those beautiful florals. I feel like I have a dye that looks like that floral, which I'm a floral girl, so if the collection has floral in it, I love it, because it's almost like a finisher for me. This is it's like a muted coral, so the tone-on-tone floral pattern. And then the bookshelves. Dang, I was so wrapped up in this, I probably didn't even show the other side. But anyway, there's my other one. I love this plaid. Echo Part is so good with the plaid, and this is the What I say, these are the vertical, the other ones are horizontal. So ask me about what I'm reading. Yes, do ask. How about you tell me what you're reading right now if you're currently reading something? Again, because I'm a huge reader, I'll have one open on my phone, one open on another book open on 2 Kindles, and then I'll have a physical book at times as well. So if I'm standing in line at the grocery store, I'll whip up my phone and have it. If I'm sitting in the line, sitting in a doctor's office or something, and I have a paperback with me, which more than likely I'll have my Kindle, it's out. I'm always reading. Book notes. Again, if you were doing a book journal, this is right there for you. Add to my endless TBR. The last time I counted the TBR on my Kindle, it said like 600 and something. So that means 600 that were unopened and not downloaded. So that is not an accurate number, I'm sure. Chapter 1. Again, this could be a good page for just documenting your story. Just a girl with a TBR and no place to be. Absolutely. And I love that this is catered to coffee, because a lot of times if you see like cozy things, it's usually with tea. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a tea drinker. I just like iced tea. I'm, just Southern sweet tea. It's my favorite. And hot tea, I don't dislike it. It's just I don't reach for it all the time. So I like that this is to iced coffee and hot coffee. That public library library card, super cute. And then I showed you this one. And then there's that olive green tone on tone with the book page. Then there is all of the colors in the collection with the hearts, with the 3x4 elements. I should have got more of this one as well. That's okay. I got a second one because I have it. Little Corner Bookstore. This is my happy place. So cute. Just one more chapter, page. LOL. Chapter. Sure, okay. Or book. We'll see. Yeah, that's me. It's like, do I want to be exhausted tomorrow, or do I want to go ahead and push through? Whichever one wins. So many books, so little time. I like to read with my ears. In my Kindle era, a book a day keeps reality away. My TBR is never ending. Yes, it is. This is cute. So I've got 2 of those. I'm glad. I do like the hearts, so we'll see. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is a tone on tone of that cranberry. And this, so cute. I might have to order another one of these. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this was a surprise. I really love this one. And then, God bless it. How did I manage not to get the element sheet? Well, it looks like I gotta do another order, y'all. Ooh, I'm so bummed right now. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go eat my feelings because I did not even realize. But that's the end of my haul. I was so excited for this collection to come out. And oh my goodness, I didn't even go through the 6x6. Oh, we're not done yet. I didn't go, and I didn't even open. I had everything else open, and I was like, let me hurry up because I wanted to get some of this put away, and then I wanted to organize my how I was gonna store this collection as I started to craft with it. And then did not open these, so give me a second. All right, I'm gonna try to do these side by side because they're, like I said, there are some different pages in here. Okay, so this is the Let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay, this is the Mega Pad, and the regular 6x6, so 48 and 24. So first pages are the same. The back is that cranberry that I'm obsessed with. Okay, so here's a different one. So what are these? 3x3s. And then, but look at that. The back is the same. Then you have the note page. And the back is the same. Then the open books. Sorry if I'm trying to go. And then these are different. So still some of the same ones we've seen in the 3x4s. Like these are smaller. So what is that? 2x3? 2x3, yeah. Oh, that's a different size. But I can't be mad at it because that'll slip right into a pocket letter page. Cute. And then, okay, the same on the back of that one, the plaid. And then the Bookish show in a smaller scale. I love that. And the florals, that's the same. This is really hard, you guys. You see me struggling. All right, so the 2x2s and 3x4s. And this is all a 2x2 page. Okay, so let's see if the back is the same. It is. Then it's the stamps. So those are the same. Then these are different. So it's 2x3 again and 3x4s. Cute. And then the back is the same on that one. Then you got the floral, the tone on tone. And then the bookstores. All right, and then does it start over here? Okay, so that one starts to repeat at the icon sheet, okay? So then this one, because I believe this is called like a card making one, it has the solids. So that will match perfectly with it. So you got the coral color, the olive, the sky blue, the cranberry, the it's like an apricot color, the terracotta, and then we saw these on one of the cut aparts, but not on its own. So those are be so cute to like cut apart and put on something. And then does it repeat after that? Yep. And then it repeats probably twice more. So I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it with the differences and more cut aparts and things like that. So that is, oops, sorry, you guys. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed today. Comment down below and let me know if you're a reader. If you want some more information about my book club, just let me know down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.